Let's bring you guys back up here before we get a little too personal, but just kidding, that can never happen on this channel. Hello you guys, hope you guys are all doing well and having a great day. If you are new here, make sure to subscribe and turn on your post notifications so you guys know when I am posting. I am posting weekly and I am currently in my second trimester. I'm pregnant with my third child and feel very, very blessed. And so today's video is going to be super exciting because I am going on 22 weeks pregnant. And so the ultrasound, the doctors, and it seems like everybody but me just knows the gender. And so today we're going to be testing out some of the old wives' tales. So old wives' tales are supposed to be, I guess, little tricks and nicks and things that you can do to simply have fun and guess the gender of your baby. We will have to go ahead and see if any of these are true, and I'm looking forward to hearing what you guys think below in the comments. So go ahead and type team girl or team boy. I have my notepad and on it I've written boy and girl, and I will be tallying up each answer, and so at the very end we can kind of see which is the winner, whether or not the winner is a girl or a boy. So that's gonna be fun. I also have my phone here with the questions on. I just typed in Google. Let's go ahead and dive into this awesome video. And the first question is, do you have pregnancy acne or other types of skin blemishes? One wives' tale claims girls will steal your beauty. If your skin is glowing and flawless, get ready for a boy. So for me personally, I struggled big time with acne and everything. I think I've even told you guys this before, that I was struggling so bad along my cheekbones and everything, and it was just a major issue with me. I was self-conscious and everything, but guess what? I have been able to go outside without any foundation. I've just been putting on maybe some bronzer and mascara on top of my sunscreen, and that is it. So I'm gonna go ahead and give this a boy win because my skin has been killing it, and I've never been able to ever go outside and feel confident in my skin. The next question is, have you noticed a change in your body temperature? If you're feeling cold and icy, it's a boy. Hot and sweaty, it's a girl. Let me tell you, today it's 60 degrees and overcast outside. Usually I'm freezing, and right now I'm wearing a pair of overall shorts because I am toasty, and I have been a lot more hot than usual, so I'm gonna give this a girl win. Quickly, what is baby's heart rate? An old wives' tale claims that slower heart rates under 140 beats per minute means a boy, while heart rates over 140 means a girl. The last appointment and the appointment before that, I think the baby's heart rate has been around 147, 146. So that would be another check mark for a girl. If you guys don't know already, I already have 2 little girls, and so a third one would be awesome. But of course my husband absolutely, fingers crossed, is praying hands and knees that there's a little boy. Notice any significant cravings? If you're craving sweet thing, you're having a girl. If you're craving salty or sour foods, it's a boy. Now this one, I'm a little bit conflicted because I've been wanting fish tacos and lemonade, but I've also been okay with eating like chocolate ice cream and things like that. At one point I had my husband go and grab me a bag of Oreos, and so I kind of feel like it's a tie. So maybe they both win, one for boy and one for girl, because I honestly just don't know. Also, recently I would say I've been wanting like an icy. I don't know if maybe I'm just dehydrated or something, but I think my cravings are kind of all over the place. I've mentioned this before. With my 2 daughters, it was completely different. With my first daughter, I wanted pizza and iced tea and some sweets like Reese's peanut butter cup. And with my second daughter, I just wanted curly fries, greasy curly fries, and Arby's with tons of cheese and meat. And with this baby, I cannot stand potatoes. I cannot stand anything fried and greasy. I disliked garlic for a very long time. And so I've had to eat raw salads and things like that. I've just been wanting more fruits, tomatoes, things like that. And so we'll just have to see. I think it's a tie between the both. What do you guys think? Are you carrying high? If so, you're having a girl. Are you carrying low? Then it's a boy. I'm gonna kind of take a guess and say low. I feel like I'm definitely carrying a little bit differently with this baby because my back started hurting immediately, my low back, and I feel like I'm just gaining weight in the front. And I know with both my girls, I gain a lot of weight in my sides and my back and my legs. And with this baby, I just kind of feel like it's really just in my tummy area. So I'm gonna say that I'm carrying low, which is a check for the boy. Have you dealt with morning sickness? An old wives' tale states that sickness means it's a girl. If not, then lucky you. And that would be a boy. So y'all know that I had terrible morning sickness in my first trimester. But as soon as my first trimester ended, I just didn't have any. So what does that mean? So first trimester, yes, very bad morning sickness. So I guess I would do a check next to the girl. As of now, I have none. As soon as I hit my second trimester mark, it just vanished, thankfully. But I'm gonna go ahead and mark it down as a girl because I did have some morning sickness. So that sympathy pains are a real thing. If your husband also put on some baby weight, an old wives' tale says it's a girl. So this is funny because I feel like my husband is getting into better shape than he has been within the last 5 years. Ironically, because my eldest is 5. She's a girl. But he's been going to the gym 3-4 times a week and eating very healthy, and he's looking good. And so he's definitely not gaining weight. I mean, we went to the beach the other day and he took his shirt off, and let me tell you, there is not an ounce of fat on my husband, and whew, he's definitely not gaining any bad LBs over here. So that's a check mark for a boy. Crazy pregnancy dreams. Rumor has it that your baby's gender is opposite of the gender you dream about. So funny thing is I have been having the most intense dreams lately, and it's almost like it's real life, and I feel like I'm not relaxing enough at nighttime because my dreams are so vivid. So I feel like it's just like I'm not really resting. At the very beginning, like as soon as I got pregnant, I had a dream that it was a boy. And then getting into the further weeks, I have been having dreams that it's a little girl. And so I don't know. I would say because I'm having vivid dreams and it's so intense. Actually, if you have easy dreams, I guess it's a boy. If you're happy or mellow, expect a boy. If you're moody, it's a girl. So this is where I'm kind of conflicted because I definitely notice changes in my mood, and I don't know if I would say confidence, but my mood changes from just, you know, in a state of zen. I wake up and I'm just like patient. I'm more patient, and then at the same time I'm very impatient. Something can really make me just make me angry. Like for example, we were at the store and this lady was pushing her cart and did not see Cora, and she just kept going and she almost hit my daughter, and Mama Bear came out in me and I almost had to whoop someone, and it just wasn't very nice. And my husband's even noticed it. He's noticed that I've been a little bit feisty. I wouldn't say that I'm just, I don't know, angry, but I mean, just nobody can really push my buttons right now because I have no pause to my reaction, I guess is what it is. So I guess I would say that's moody because one minute I'm very zen-like and the next minute I am ready to pop off on somebody, and that's not normally like me. So that would be a check mark for a girl. So now I'm doing the Chinese gender calendar. I'm putting in my due date. I'm doing whattoexpect.com. I don't know if this is an authentic one, but this was just the first one that came up on Google. Let's see here. So the Chinese gender calendar is literally supposed to tell you exactly what the gender is, and a lot of people say it's been accurate for them. So my due date is August 17th, and my birthday is July 27th. I won't tell you the year. And let's see, prediction. So this is kind of funny. This is saying it's a baby girl, but let me tell you something. I did on my last 2 pregnancies, and they did predict that it was the wrong gender until like the month of pregnancy. So we are just going to have to see. It was always the opposite for me until later on in my pregnancy when I'd go back and I'd check on it. So this should be interesting. So this is a check mark for a girl. Okay, so now I'm going to do the ring test, and I think you're supposed to have your spouse. I'm not really sure, but I think this is something that I can get done myself. You're supposed to take a hair, ouch, ow, and then you're supposed to tie it and wrap it around your wedding band. Oh, my glasses, so hopefully I get this done right. And then you're supposed to hang it over where the baby is in your tummy, and if it swings in I think a horizontal or vertical line, then it's a girl, and if it goes around in circles on its own, then it's a boy. So let's see, I don't know how well this is gonna work, so hopefully I tied it on there enough. Okay, let's see if I can do this gracefully. Somewhat gracefully. So I'm gonna try to hold it as still as possible. Okay, according to the Mayan culture, if both your age and the year you conceived are even, you're having a girl. If both odd, if they're both odd, then it's also a girl. If one is even and one is odd, you're having a boy. So the date, oh no, my birth or my age was 31. The year was 2020. So one was even and one was odd. So that's another check mark for a boy. What color is your pee? If your urine is bright yellow, it's a boy. If your urine is light or dull in color, it's a girl. So this I should be familiar with just because I am high risk and I have been having to monitor my urine for my kidneys. What if my urine is kind of yellowish, dark yellowish, and dull? It's like a mix of the two, so I kind of feel like it's both. I'm sorry, you guys, that was way TMI, but I am going to be posting a video on day in the life of a high-risk pregnancy, and you guys will see what I am talking about. So make sure you tune in for that one. Experienced lots of clumsiness during your pregnancy, it's a boy. If you've been more graceful, expect a girl. I'm always kind of clumsy and running into things naturally. I don't know if it's more or less during this pregnancy, so it could be a tie. I mean, I don't know. I haven't gotten any new bruises yet, but I would say maybe I'm a little bit more graceful because I don't know. You guys, I'm seriously always running into things. I have to wear glasses, so I don't know. I'm gonna just say it's a tie because I mean, I'm normally pretty graceful. I mean, not graceful, clumsy. That is it. That is all the questions. And so now it's time to tally up everything and see what the official winner is. Who do you think it is? Team girl or team boy? All I gotta say is it came in very close. Team boy is 9 and team girl is 8. So it pretty much leaves me just as unsure as before. But now I'm super curious because when I was pregnant with Cora, I posted one of these videos on my channel. And so now I'm gonna go back and rewatch it. I will try to find it for you and link it up here. And maybe we can watch it and compare it and see if anything is similar and see if anything is different. And then we could really make our ultimate guess. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had tons of fun doing it. I have a lot more exciting videos coming, maternity clothing hauls and lots of baby stuff, and I'm gonna start doing a lot of positive and self-growth videos, so make sure you tune in for those. It's gonna be awesome. But anywho, comment down below and make sure to like this video if you really enjoyed it, and let me know what you'd like to see because I'm all about you guys and you guys are my friends, family, everything. So I appreciate you guys, and last but not least, if you guys have been going through something tough right now, just know that tomorrow's a brand new day, and if I can get through it, you can definitely get through it. And on that note, I'll be talking to all of you guys very soon. Bye!